Don't settle for bad socks. Get comfort and grip at an affordable price with Puregrip Socks Pro. Choose from 18 different colors at puregripsocks.com.
Well, it's official, Skechers is now making top-end football boots. Unveiled today, although technically on pre-order with stock not expected until September 16th, the Skechers SKX 01 is the brand's first top-end flagship football boot, as worn by Harry Kane, who Skechers just recently signed away from Nike on a lifetime contract. Available in both mid-cut and low-cut variations, where as of now, they're only on pre-order in Europe, both of which retail for 225 euros, but when they do become available in the US market, I'd expect them to retail for around the same price in dollars. In other words, $225 for Skechers football boots. Which brings us to the main question that I want everybody to answer down in the comment section, and that is, would you even consider Skechers football boots at $225? Why or why not? And of course, for those that will ask, I do plan on reviewing both the mid-cut and low-cut variations on the channel, even some takedown models if those do end up being a thing. I actually have the pre-release blackout ones that were being teased over the last week on the way, so look forward to a review on those coming very, very soon. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on that one. And of course, as I've always done when it comes to reviewing any pair of football boots, regardless of price and regardless of brand, if it's good, I'll tell you it's good, and if it's bad, I'll tell you it's bad. However, what makes this a particularly interesting pair of football boots is kind of the whole brand image of Skechers in general. They're a brand that is more or less built on ripping off popular designs of other brands, and that's just something that, I don't know, kind of rubs me the wrong way. And this is a well-known thing. Name your favorite sportswear brand, predominantly Nike and Adidas, and more than likely there have been several lawsuits between them and Skechers, with Skechers more or less copying exactly their design and selling it at a lower price point, which is kind of what Skechers as a brand has also always been. They've never really been about premium price points. And I understand they're trying to make a push in the running category. They're trying to make a little bit of a push in the golf category as well. And perhaps those products are great. I can't say that I've ever tried them, so I can't really comment on their quality. But as it relates to all of their lifestyle footwear, more often than not, if you know sneakers, you're going to look at what Skechers has on offer and immediately recognize something that you know from another brand. And that's just something that I am personally not a big fan of. As for how all this relates to the new SKX football boots, well, it's been made public that all the people behind these new boots are ex-Nike employees. And it's no secret, I pointed this out in a speculation video that I posted a couple days ago, that this new SKX Skechers football boot definitely has a lot of design elements that are, let's call it, inspired by the Nike Phantom GT, be it the GT1 or the GT2. The knit upper, the micro texturing on the surface, the design of the sole plate, the design of the stud pattern, the mid-cut and low-cut offerings. Not to say that it's an exact copy. We've definitely seen more blatant ripoffs in the world of football boots, but if this is the start of Skechers football boots, and they're already kind of trending in the direction of what they've done with their other products, mainly just their streetwear everyday sneakers, to me, that just sends a really bad message, especially considering that they're asking $225, which again, just makes it an incredibly tough sell in my eyes, because why on earth would you pay more for Skechers or the same amount for Skechers when you can get something just as good and arguably more original from Nike, Adidas, Puma, New Balance, Mizuno, whoever it may be. These well-established brands that are legitimately making their own unique designs. And like I said, I 100% intend on reviewing the Skechers SKX as I do any other football boot. If it's good, I'm gonna say it's good. If it's bad, I'm going to say it's bad. It's just that simple. But it's a matter of supporting this, I don't know that I necessarily want to call it a business model, but a brand that seems to have no shame in just taking other companies' designs and presenting it as their own Obviously with some subtle changes for the sake of avoiding lawsuits, I'm sure, but to me, that's just something that really rubs me the wrong way. But those are just my thoughts and opinions. Let me know yours down below in the comment section. Is Skechers entering the world of football boots a good or bad idea? Let me know what you think they should do. I'll be very curious to read all of your comments on this topic. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.